when you're learning something, there's the level one learning, right? We all do. We all go to Google and we search like, so now somebody's listening to this, they're going to be like, oh, what's tax incremental financing? I'm going to see what a TIF district is. And you'll get a really cute picture. If you go to Google, I can tell you, you're going to get this graph and everything, but that's level one learning. And so that's telling you what it is. And then you have to have level two learning, which is like, how do I use this in my strategy? How do I use this in my projects? And then you really have to get at level three, where like you have to get in the game. And that's where, like with our community, that's what we talk about is like, how are you applying this in your strategy, and what are you doing in your projects? Because there's so many agents and investors out there that I could say TIF and they're saying, yeah, we're using it this way, or we're using it that way. Well, there may be like 6 other ways that they could have used it differently, or that they could use it and they're not.
Sure.
And sometimes you get shot in the foot if you don't know all the details, because you just, you kind of WebMD'd you, right? Like you're self-diagnosing your strategy. And that can be dangerous sometimes if people aren't properly trained, right? And properly educated.
Absolutely. And I could see how people with limited experience might have tried one angle that didn't work. So they immediately discredit it and say that that's not something that can work in any type of environment.